Hey guys, it's Abhimanyu, and today I have for you a flawless team deathmatch on Xbox on map Fallen with a FAD. It's not exactly the most fast-paced game ever, but it's map Fallen. Even when I play on the PC, where I do play a bit more aggressive, if I get a MOAB on a Fallen, it's never exactly that fast-paced. Maybe in ground war, but in regular team deathmatch for sure not. The topic that I wanted to discuss today was a little bit, I wanted to discuss a little bit what is the difference with playing on the PC and Xbox. I am a PC gamer, but lately I'm playing more on a console as I am on the PC, and I kind of wanted to discuss a little bit the topic. The title will be probably something like PC versus Xbox. I have PlayStation 2, I don't have PlayStation 3. And even on PlayStation 2, I have never played an FPS game, so, from what I understand, there's not much of a difference. Some people say that Xbox has more skilled players, but I believe this is, most likely these are just Xbox players talking, and from what I understand, it's more or less the same. So, it could be said PC versus console, but just to be fair, I will title it PC versus Xbox. Now when I started to play on Xbox, I was quite surprised how different it is, and I'm not only speaking about graphics and stuff like that, mainly about the game style of players, and there are a lot of differences. However, this is one short video, I cannot discuss everything in this video. So in this video I will discuss what I think most people are usually interested in, and this is the skill difference, what is harder to play, where it is easier to get like good games and stuff like that. However, if you will like it, if you will leave me some good response and stuff like that, I can do more videos like that. This could probably be like 3 or 4 part series, and I can discuss everything in detail. But we'll see, it all depends from your response. If you would like it, if you don't want to hear it, then of course I'm not gonna do another part like that. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the skill difference on a console and PC. In the past, I have heard so many discussions both from PC gamers and Xbox gamers about this topic, and majority of them were actually wrong. I have heard like Xbox gamers hate on the PC gamers how it is and that it's newbie, and also the other way around, how Xbox is newbie because they have aim assist and Xbox is so easy. So I'll tell you now what is the real difference. Now it is definitely harder to play on a console. There's no doubt about it. It doesn't matter that they have aim assist. Mouse and a keyboard are so much easier to use that it's definitely easier to play on the PC. However, because of that, many players get the wrong idea that it's also easier to get games on the PC, but actually it's the other way around. Let me put it this way. Because Xbox is harder to play, you need more hours to spend in order to become like a really good player. However, once you do spend these hours, once you become a good gamer, you have greater advantage over those that do not spend these hours gaming. While on the PC, because it's easier, a lot more players can learn to be at least somewhat decent at the game. So, if you don't use your cover properly, if you don't move properly, if you don't learn to read the spawn and stuff like that, it's a lot more likely that you will get punished. While on the Xbox, just by being accurate and fast, you can still get away very often. But here I also have to say that all these things I actually knew already before I started playing Xbox, basically just by watching other directors making videos. And what actually did surprise me is that the difference is actually quite small. At the beginning I thought, there will be a lot of players on a console that, cannot even aim and will struggle to shoot me even in my back and stuff like that. But that's not actually true. While there is a difference, the difference it's not that great. That you have to understand. There aren't that many players that really struggle, and the difference, there is enough of a difference that you notice it, but it's not that easy. The PC gamers should not have a feeling like, wow, Xbox is so easy, because it's not. Yes, it is a little bit easier to get gameplays, but it's not that huge of a difference. On this point, I wanted also to talk a little bit about this so-called magic lobbies and the fact that some people think that consoles are infested with children because their mama doesn't have enough money to buy them PC or doesn't want to buy them PC. But I'm kind of running out of time. The game is getting to an end. So yeah, if you like the video, let me know. You can give me a like or just leave it in the comment if you would like to see me do another part where I talk about differences between the PC and a console. And if I get some responses, then I will also do more video and discuss more on this topic. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see ya.
Your work is appreciated. Well done.